Let's go! No, turn it off! Alright guys, welcome back to our channel and welcome back for another video. Today is a huge day for me.
Probably the biggest day for Joe in his whole life.
Yeah, honestly, since 2005, I think, yeah, which is when Revenge of the Sith came out. Obviously, you guys know me, you know I'm a huge Star Wars guy. I mean, it's no secret there. But today is the premiere of Kenobi. I've been dying to see Ewan and Hayden Christensen back together as Obi-Wan and Darth Vader. Today we have something special planned for the premiere.
To properly celebrate today's occasion, we are going to be making some delicious dishes from our very own Star Wars cookbook,
which has a bunch of different recipes that basically make everything look like Star Wars food from another galaxy. So it should be pretty cool. So we'll explain to you a little bit about what we're gonna be cooking today. First, we have spiced bog wings. Bog wings are Reptavians native to Naboo. They're coated with this blend of spices and sauce, basically just like a Korean barbecue chicken wing.
We're also going to be making WAWATT sprouts that are from the planet Kashyyyk. These Brussels sprouts are basically like a balsamic vinegar Brussels sprout with a little bit of sweetness to it.
And lastly, we have the cerulean noodle salad, which is from a planet called Castellan. So basically what this is a cabbage salad with different vegetables, but it also has rice noodles on it. When you squeeze lime juice on the noodles, it's actually supposed to change the color. So we'll actually put that to the test and see if that's the case.
So we're gonna go ahead and prep a few things that are gonna take some time, and then just give you the whole meat versus the potatoes of these dishes. So
good one.
So we'll see you in a second. So basically I have started the Brussels and Joey started the chicken wings. I'm going to be leaving all of the ingredients and directions for each of these dishes in our description below. So if you're interested in them, they'll be listed all down there with everything that you need to know.
There they are. Tossed them in the spices. It's baking powder, garlic and onion powder, and then salt and pepper.
Also, so that you don't have a lot of food waste, you can go ahead and take those butts of the Brussels that us humans don't want and just give it to the dogs. Dogs love the Brussels. The dogs have spoken.
So, for the sauce for the spiced bog wings, minced garlic, 2 cloves, sesame oil, some soy sauce, red pepper flakes, some gochujang, rice vinegar, and some brown sugar as well. So that's all gonna come together, mix it up, and then we're gonna just toss the wings in that sauce and then broil it for another couple minutes just to get it like nice and crispy.
We have to fill the pot now.
Pot's filled.
More and more inconvenient. All right, so I just finished cutting up the carrots. Joe is not the biggest fan of carrots. You know who is a huge fan? You hear that chomping? That's a Globus. Zeus loves carrots because he is
a horse.
A horse. He's a little horse boy. I also love carrots, but my boy likes them. My boy gets them. So I had Joe take over on making the salad, mainly because I take a long time. I also understand that it takes too long sometimes, and I get too in my head where I can zone out, but at the same time, it's not necessary for our cooking. And we got some stuff to watch.
All right, so now that I have the wings ready, I put them in the sauce that we already pre-made, and you just toss them, coat them nice and even, and then you put them back on the rack, and we're gonna broil them for about a minute or two, just so it gets nice and crispy and cooks the sauce onto the chicken wings, and then you're golden.
And here is how our red cabbage is doing in the boiling water, which refuses to boil.
So now that we took the red cabbage out, there still might be a couple pieces in there I couldn't get. We're gonna put the rice noodles in the purple water now.
Spooky.
So, we're gonna put this lime thing to the test. It already looks kind of purple now, but maybe the lime's gonna make it even more vibrant, so we'll see. Here we go. Oh shit. What?
Wow, it's turning red.
That's crazy. All right, this is some science shit. Wow, that's nuts. All right, well there you have it. It works.
So we threw some toasted sesame seeds on there. Then we have our beautiful Brussels sprout salad and our amazing chicken wings that Joe has been looking forward to
all week, baby. Let's go.
Chef's kiss. I'm just saying, it's so colorful.
Just saying.
Okay guys, so we have officially tried each of our dishes and we're here to give you our ratings. We're gonna start with the noodle salad that changed colors. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a 7 out of 10. I love that the noodles changed colors. The only reason it's getting a 7 and not a 10 is because I feel like for the recipe, it should have cooked a little bit longer. It wasn't as soft as I wanted everything to be.
The noodles.
The noodles at least. And maybe that was just like us error, but in the directions say to cook it the certain amount of time that we did. Personally, I would have cooked it longer if you're going to make this dish.
I'm gonna give it, probably like a 6 or 7 out of 10. It's just simple. It's a salad. It's very good, very refreshing. The dressing, we didn't show you the dressing on the dish when we changed the color of the noodles and everything, but the dressing is amazing. But it's just simple, little salad, so 6 out of 10.
So then the Brussels sprouts, I'm gonna say a 6 out of 10, only because they're really not anything like crazy, nothing special. Like we make Brussels sprouts all the time and they were basically something that we make for our typical meal. So for me, like they're delicious, but they're nothing crazy. It was good, it's good.
I'm gonna give them an 8 out of 10. The flavor index of everything. So you get the Brussels sprout, take a bit of cranberry, and you get that sauce on there, that sweet, tangy sauce. I think that elevates it. But everything incorporated, it's a really, really good flavor. Really easy, simple side dish for sure. But let's move on to the big
Mac Daddy of them all.
those
Mac
wangs,
Daddy.
dude.
Oh my god.
Like
10 out of 10.
The wings are a 15,000 out of 10. Like,
They're like my favorite
they're
wings.
so good.
Like I've never had wings so good.
They are insane good. Like I wish this sauce was like a sauce at wings places. Like this shit needs to be on the menu. If you like Korean barbecue, Asian inspired wings, this is a great recipe. All right, well that was our cooking experience for the premiere of Kenobi. We're glad you guys were able to watch and come along with us. It did take a while, but it was fun.
If you do end up making any of these recipes, please leave us a comment and tell us what you made, how it turned out, if you liked it, because we'd love to know. But we're gonna go ahead, eat the rest of our food, and watch Kenobi, and we will see you on the next video. Bye.